and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the 3D computer animated musical Frozen 2. Now this is a sequel to the 2013 film known as Frozen, which I have never seen, and I still haven't seen it, I probably will eventually, that's why I was kind of hesitant to actually check out this sequel, but I just went ahead and give it a shot, because I have done other films where I didn't see like the original one, but I just went ahead and saw the sequel. I do know that the film itself is actually set 3 years after the events of the original Frozen film, and it follows the characters of Elsa, Anna, and Kristoff and Olaf, on a new journey after they hear like a mysterious voice. But actually, I think it's Elsa who actually hears his voice that tells her, to do this or do that, and she actually goes out on this journey to find like the origins about like the powers and like the magical powers, that Elsa has and so on and stuff like that, Now I must admit, I was kind of surprised that I didn't enjoy the film more than I thought I would, because it does look cool, like whenever she's like using like her like ice powers and so on like that, the effects do look awesome, But I felt that like the film itself just had too many like musicals, and at times I had trouble understanding what the film truly was about, You had like these two sisters, you had like the snowman, and then one of the sisters has like a boyfriend, and he secretly wants to actually propose to her. That's spoiler alert too. He constantly wants to propose to her, tell her that he wants to marry her, he even has like the ring, but stuff is always like putting it off, and he can't ever actually say it because they'll get caught up in a situation or like an adventure, he actually save it for later, So I thought that was pretty interesting and pretty cool. And it is like funny at times, but I felt like it was like just too many cause I'm not like a big fan of like musical type films. I'm not like a big fan of those, So I kind of felt that like the music, I just wasn't into all that the singing and stuff. And I know like a lot of the Disney animated films or like animated films like this do have like a lot of musicals and songs in them, I'm just not really too big on those, Now this is also directed by Chris Buck and Jennifer Lee, so I'm not too sure if they actually directed the previous film, I'm not too sure. But I think they did, yeah, I think, Chris Buck and Jennifer Lee did direct the Frozen from 2013. Now you have like the actors and actresses in the film. You have Kristen Bell as Anna. You have Idina Menzel, I think, as Elsa. You have Josh Gad as Olaf, that's the snowman. You also have Jonathan Groff as Kristoff, Yeah, he's the boyfriend of Anna. He's always constantly wanting to propose to her, tell her he wants to marry her and so on and everything, I couldn't really see who the actual villain or antagonist was in this film. It's kind of hard to pinpoint who that was, But at times, visually, it does look like cool, but at the same time, I found myself not really liking like the colors that they had, like all these like purple and like weird looking colors, so I wasn't really drawn into it too much. But I do believe I actually watch this again, I probably would enjoy it more than I actually did this time, But then Frozen 2, like I say, it's basically like a journey about them finding like the origin tale of like Elsa's, like her like the magic powers and so on, like her parents and so on, where they came from and all that kind of stuff like that. So it's basically that's what's going on, There's also like something about this like dam or this like bridge that was built to stop like the water from coming through and so on. So all that is like plays a big part of the film itself too as well. Now you also have Sterling K. Brown as I think Matthias, and he's like the leader of the Arendelle soldiers that are trapped like in this enchanted forest. They have been trapped there for supposedly over 30 years. So he actually plays the voice, or provides the voice for that particular character known as I think Matthias. I think that's how you pronounce it, Now you also have Alfred Molina. He's in the film too. He provides the voice of one of the characters too as well. Jason Ridley provides the voice of a character too, Jeremy Sisto, So I just leave it at that, I'm not going to get into it too much. But overall, Frozen 2, I'm going to give this a C. I was surprised that I didn't enjoy it more than I thought I would. I thought it was just okay. So I'm just going to give Frozen 2 a C. But I do believe I actually watch it again. It probably will grow on me. I'll probably get into it more. Plus, I hadn't seen the original one too as well, So I don't know if that's probably what kind of hurt the review, being that I hadn't seen the first one, I could, because sometimes you can see sequels, and then see the first one, and it still was okay, you don't really have to see what happened in the first one, But I could have been what probably did it too, So I'm just giving Frozen 2, I'm giving this a C. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.